One really good exercise that I think most musicians, a lot of artists, a lot of people use this. It's a really good way to check your own judgment and see how to improve your judgment, because it's your judgment you're working with. So one way to do that is it's an easy way to apprentice. What you do is you find a recording of a passage or a song or an artist that has the kind of time and rhythm that you like. You say, wow, that's cool. I wish I could be that whatever, that fluent or that smooth or that swinging or that whatever your concept is. You say, boom, I wish I could, because see, language is so hard to describe. I wish I could do that. So what you do is you take that as a model, and for the first step in practice is try to duplicate it. Just mimic it completely. See if you can find out by mimicking it what the points in it are that you like, technically. And you can mimic it. I used to do that with Bud Powell's music, and try to mimic his motion so I get the flow of his rhythm and so forth. That's step number one. And then turn the recording off and play it yourself and see if that has helped you get the groove and improve, right? That's one way to do it. Now that's, I'm going to give you the ultimate exercise in a second, but that's one way to do it when you're on your own in your practice room. The other thing I wanted to say is that another method that musicians use that is really great, I think is very valid, is that you record yourself. Use a sequencer, or use a recorder of any kind, or use a video a video recorder, and record yourself playing something. Something that you would like to judge whether, on what level it is, what you need to improve. And then play it back and look at it, or listen to it, and go, well, that's too much this way and it needs more of that. So now practice more of that toward whatever your ideal is. Because the tricky thing is only you going to know when you reach a point where you go, oh yeah, that's pretty good. Who else is going to tell you that? That matters. I mean, you're not looking for admiration at this point. You're looking for, you got to know, right? So you have to start trusting your own judgment. Now, the ultimate exercise in not only improving time, but improving anything that you would like to improve as a musician is what I call, what is generally known as the apprenticeship system. Apprenticeship. Now, when you're an apprentice, what you do is you find a master to work with, which is basically, could be anyone, could be your next door neighbor who plays a little bit better than you, or your friend, or whoever it is who's got an ability that you think you would like to have too. And you go play with him, you go work with him, you go collaborate with him, you go make music together. And this is how anyone learns a trade, how anyone learns the piano, how anyone learns an instrument. You go and you play with other musicians that can help you understand the area that you're trying to learn in and so forth. That's called an apprenticeship. You work with a band, work with another musician, always with the idea that you want to learn something and that you're there to assimilate what positive things you see and learn from them. And that is the ultimate secret of improving your time, your rhythm, anything else you want to improve.
We could do it. Well, all I want you to do is once. Or maybe what you should do 4 and 3. There. Now that'd be pretty. And come on. See if you do. Now that's what you call. We did 4-3. Here's, watch. 4, 3, and that's where we stop. Feel it. 1, 2, and 3. I'll start on the second beat. 1, dibba 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 dibba.
E aí pessoal, tudo bem? Marcele Barreto aqui, e eu tô aqui para dizer que daqui a pouco tem mais vídeos no YouTube, no meu canal. Quem não se inscreveu, se inscreva. E que daqui a pouco vão começar os cursos e as inscrições também. Então fica ligado, fica ligada, porque a gente vai montar um grupo. Eu vou fechar um grupo de 10 pessoas para a gente começar um trabalho de estudo de piano, e assim que tiver tudo pronto, eu quero convidar você para fazer parte deste programa também, tá? Eu vou passar coisas que eu tive na faculdade, em toda a minha história dentro do piano, e espero que te ajude também, ajude a você conquistar os seus sonhos, te ajude a alcançar os seus objetivos e fazer música, que é isso que a gente ama, né? Então, tá bom? Daqui a pouco